Forgiving Tarot. This is your August 2025 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Taurus, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Taurus. Overall, you have the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You have it in your chart, whatever. Hey, Jono. Okay, so Queen of Cups as your overall energy. This is somebody who wants to receive love, who is in this energy of, well, being open to love. Let's see what's going on. You have the Knight of Wands in your current energy. The challenge is the Knight of Swords. And in the foundation is the Three of Cups. All right, to me, this seems like there is something actually pleasant. So I don't know if this Three of Cups is like a coming together or a celebration or just overall having good vibes type of thing between you and other people or you and another person. Because the Three of Cups is all about a celebratory energy. And now with the Knight of Wands as well, everything is okay. How are you? With the Knight of Wands in your current energy, this almost seems like there's some sort of, I don't know if the word, it's not impulse, it's more of like enthusiasm. There's a drive, I guess we can say, to approach a situation, a person, to do something. But with the Knight of Swords as the challenge, I don't know if there's like a bit of a caution here. You have the King of Wands in the past, Aries, Sag, Leo, could have it in your chart, dealing with one on your mind. The Four of Wands, situation in regards to home, your stability. I like that. And the World card is your outcome, the completion of a cycle. Could even be travels for some. Traveling back home. I know it is Lionsgate today. I was actually watching something on Lionsgate. I didn't get to finish it. And for whatever reason, I was watching it and thinking, oh yeah, that's like in a few weeks. All right, let's see. What is this Queen of Cups for Taurus? Queen of Cups. Two of Wands, Queen of Wands. All right, there's a lot of people showing up here. And Strength card, Leo. Lionsgate. Two of Swords at the bottom. It's almost a sense of confidence here. And strength. I don't know if this is how you're perceiving someone or how you're perceiving yourself, but something here just feels good to me. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not exactly sure what this Two of Wands is. I don't know if there's a choice here or somebody or you looking out into the future. How do I explain this? It's almost like somebody is making some sort of plan or decision, or their outlook is more on what's happening in the future. Like not being stuck on things of the past, not even being so focused on things that are currently happening. There's almost like this what's going to happen in the future? How is this going to affect me? Is this beneficial for me? That's what I'm getting out of this in particular. So you could be dealing with someone who has water, fire in their chart, or again, you do. There might be an issue in communication. Somebody might be holding back. I also feel like somebody doesn't want to be bothered. You have the 8 of Cups. Maybe somebody's walked away, or they're emotionally detached, or that's how they're being perceived. 5 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Now, in the current position, either you or someone else is making this choice to have either a new beginning in love or perhaps some sort of reconciliation. Ace of Cups can be self-love. Maybe there was this emotional attachment, or somebody walked away. There's been kind of this feeling of like, I'm not good enough, or I don't have enough, perhaps feeling like disregarded. But with this Ace of Cups, I feel like it's almost like this opportunity to start anew. I just get like new chapter. 4 of Pentacles at the bottom. So there might be wanting to save up for something, maybe holding on to a person, a situation. We'll see. What is this Knight of Swords? Ten of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, Hermit, Virgo. This could be a family situation with the 10 of Pentacles, or something that has already some sort of foundation, some sort of roots, something that maybe you see is long-term. I feel like somebody wants to mend things, wants to fix things, because I feel like this 5 of Swords is almost an energy of wanting to ask for forgiveness or wanting some sort of forgiveness. I feel like there might have been childish communication. There might have been issues with communicating, maybe 2 headstrong type of individuals in their communication, maybe when they get upset. I feel like there's this energy of wanting to wave the white flag. But these cards are clarifying the challenge with this Knight of Swords. So it could be that possibly an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra is having this issue. Whether you have it in your chart or someone else. But it's also, because it's the challenge, I don't know if it's something that's happening right away. I also feel like if it's not happening right now, I feel like it's soon going to happen, where if there is some sort of tension, the energy kind of dies down or smooths over. Somebody is thinking. What is this 3 of Cups? Ten of Cups, 9 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. Wow, Sun. In the foundation, in the foundation, there is this love. There's this energy of kind of like almost envisioning a happily ever after, wanting to fight for this. This is what I really want. There's a strong soulmate connection here. There is, though, a little bit of where is this going? Somebody might have a guard up. Somebody might feel exhausted from the back and forths or the arguments or whatever has been going on. Maybe somebody's been pushed away, or somebody's trying to stand their ground. Maybe there's been boundaries that were crossed. I don't know. But there seems to be something here where there's some sort of history. But the foundation is clearly saying that I really want this. My love is still there. My heart is still in this. I feel like I've gotten this song, just started playing in my head. That song where, um, before you tell him goodbye. I'm trying to think of the lyrics before that, and it's not coming to me. Oh, listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. Yeah. That's what I'm getting here. So if there was an energy of, do I stay, do I go? Somebody does want to listen to their heart. What is this King of Wands? And I can't hold a tune. I just wasn't trying. 3 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and the Justice card. What is this? Knight of Cups. So in the past, with this King of Wands, could be the masculine energy, whether this is you or somebody else, or somebody embodying the masculine energy. Regardless of whatever was going on, I think this King of Wands energy could even be a fire sign, Aries, Sag, Leo, again, doesn't have to be, was, I almost get a little bit of a stubbornness, but was still in it to win it. Still wanted to make things right with this Justice card. Not letting down. Like, I'm not going to give up type of energy. What is the 4 of Wands on your mind? Two of Swords, the 6 of Cups, the Fool card. I feel like there's no doubt that you're trying to be patient with the situation, because this just feels like a soulmate connection. Now, the 6 of Cups can be the past, so take it as it resonates, but I'm looking at this more in the sense of wanting to take this leap of faith with a connection that just feels authentic, that feels like it's yours kind of thing. For some of you, waiting for the right moment. Why is the World card here? The Magician, the 7 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, there's a bit of uncertainty here, maybe even fear, trapped in one's thoughts. I'm trying to figure out, what is this 2 of Pentacles? King of Pentacles, Judgment, 4 of Swords. It almost looks like nothing is being done just yet. Kind of still like waiting for this opportunity. Taking a pause, taking a break. What is this 7 of Swords, though? Empress, the feminine energy. There might be issues in communication. Scorpio energy, we have Taurus here. Well, that's you. The Moon, Pisces. I feel like there's, what is this silence, or what's hidden? Sagittarius with the Temperance card. I don't know. I feel like there's a pause, a waiting. No, it's not a waiting. What is this decision, though? Somebody is almost like fighting their intuition. Seven of Cups. Okay. All right. Is the love there? Yes, it is there. Is there a bit of fear or maybe uncertainty? Yes. I feel like somebody wants to avoid any kind of disaster, any kind of up and down. If there has been like other people involved, somebody here is very cautious about that. Like, I don't know, if there was another person involved, there's still a bit of skepticism there. If there was, I don't know, too busy for you, that's still affecting the person. If there is, I don't know, whatever the issue is that made it seem very wonky or made it seem like it was an up and down, or that there needed to be, I don't know if I'm explaining this right, that issue is still lingering. Someone could still feel very confused, but nonetheless, there's still this movement forward. There's still this choice to, well, come from a heart space. For some of you, there's almost like this questioning, is this over? Is this like, are we beating a dead horse? I feel like somebody wants to take action. They want to apologize. If it's not an apology, they want to express some sort of emotions, whether it's I love you or I still care about you. Definitely wanting to communicate, wanting to say something, because there's still a bit of sadness, maybe even disappointment or heartache that's still weighing heavy on someone's mind. And wanting to heal that, wanting to heal the connection, the relationship, wanting to change things. For some of you, wanting to bring back the passion. Okay, so what is the other person going to do? The person... Okay, we know that somebody's taking action. We know that somebody wants to communicate, but what about the other individual? Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's still a bit of worry. There's still hope, though, for the other person. There's still, again, this heartache, this pain, trying to focus on oneself, what they have to do for themselves. I also feel like the person who's been hurt, whether this is you or the other person, they want clarity in the form of like proof. Like a mutual thing, an equal give and take, or maybe even some sort of consistency, because this kind of still plagues this individual's mind. But with the Star card, there is this opportunity to heal this. So this individual is still open to that. They might be focused right now on themselves, on what they have to do for work or whatever mundane things, trying to more rely on themselves. But it's not necessarily a terrible thing. There's a sense of regret here. And kind of like just watching, is this going to work? Is this not? For some of you, maybe you guys are working together on something. Maybe you do work together. I don't know. If it's not in regards to that, there's a focus here on wanting to, well, work things out. Someone feels very deeply hurt. Again, wanting to wave the white flag, sense of feeling some sort of regret. Maybe something was a missed opportunity. That's pretty much all I have. Okay, let's take advice and clarity. Advice and clarity for Taurus. Quest and destiny. All right, let's read that. Says, Mrs. Patriot, the oldest woman in the town of Blue, decides she's ready to set out across the deadly swamp and walk the Navy trail that no one has dared tread before. The wise youngster points out that the swamp has vanished and the path she seeks is already before her. Mrs. Patriot sees that her life is not elsewhere, but is in the here and now. As Mrs. Patriot travels home, the Navy trail stretches out before her. You may be on a quest that is unnecessary. Allow yourself the space for self-discovery. It is time to take a risk. Where in my life do I need to walk my talk? Keywords are courage, journey, answers, being open to wisdom, imagined dangers, commitment to your path. It also says, Navy combines the blue of communication with the darkness of the unknown, allowing us to discover the truth. There is bravery here and an ability to face the truth head on. Yeah, there might have been some sort of indecision. It could even be like something internal if it wasn't spoken about. I feel like it was, though. There might be a lot going on. Somebody might have like other issues going on that they have to balance out in their life. There might also be a bit of okay, I get the sense that either somebody is avoiding responsibilities or someone is having a hard time managing responsibilities. I also get the sense of somebody is not attracted to somebody who doesn't take responsibility. Interesting. Yeah, so quest could be for you. It could also pertain for this other person. Let's see what the card of destiny says. Black and white are in heaven, waiting to go to earth yet again to complete their work. When they meet and fall in love, they learn that they will not be together on earth. In previous lives, their love was ill-fated. They appear to the council of great spirits who turn down their request to be together. But the great servant appears and grants their wish. Together they accomplish greater things than they could have done alone. Take a risk. Dare to have your life the way you decide. Are you willing to make sacrifices to have what you desire? What tools do I need to form my own destiny? Am I ready for my destiny? Keywords are love, pathway, faith, true love, taking a stand, positive omen, radical thinking, deep satisfaction, and ability to change. Black is the shade that demands to be taken seriously. As it absorbs all colors, black emits the warm, powerful energy of the protector. Unlike black, white is isolated. Together they balance and create. You will be guided by your angels to what is best for you and all concerned. Clearly, there's some sort of mission here. I mean, if we want to go all, lovey-dovey, soulmate, and whatever, these two cards to me almost seems like two individuals, maybe even learning some sort of karmic lessons together and separately and needing to grow. And somebody might even be thinking like the path is elsewhere. This is not working out. It could very well be that you guys had some sort of mission for each other. in the sense of like you needed to learn something from them, they needed to learn something from you. And that's why it could have been something that was a bit rocky and unstable. But I feel like it almost feels like something was learned here. I get the sense of togetherness too. So I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. If it resonated, let me know down in the comments down below. It's really positive and fits. Awesome. I'm glad. If it resonated, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. To build back stronger. Yes. Sometimes things fall apart, almost kind of like shedding of old skin, so that the evolved version is ready to start the new phase. Doesn't necessarily have to be that you guys fall apart. But yeah. So click the like button wherever it is. I think it's there. And I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good day too. Bye.